question that arises, will there be a World War III amidst the recent conflicts among the nations? We will see in this video, but before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you won't have to miss future videos such as this. So, where were we? Yes, the conflicting nations, where the most recent one is between Israel and Palestine. As far as this conflict is concerned, I've already managed to make a video with regards to it, so you can go ahead and look into my channel, and there you will listen to what the reality of the conflict is. I will try and make more videos with regards to these conflicts that I'm going to speak about in this video. But for now, the question will remain the same about World War III. Moving on to the one of the most recent ones between Russia and Ukraine. The Russian-Ukraine conflict was more related to Russian supremacy against the United States supremacy. And of course, Ukraine choosing sides whether it wants to stick to its neighbor Russia or its NATO partner US. For me, this conflict, if I have to look into the gist of it, literally showed what sort of power Russia has, and Ukraine was foolish enough to pick sides against it. We have a few other ongoing conflicts, such as between North and South Korea. Even though they share the same name, but North is considered to be under the rule of an autocratic leader, or that's what we hear, whereas the South is more democratic and free. The North Korea's nuclear program has both South Korea and US on its toes, since it disturbs regional peace and the diplomacy of the region as well. We also have a regional disturbance between two more countries, India and Pakistan, neighbors in the Southeast Asia. And that is due to Kashmir. The Kashmir dispute is like the Palestine-Israel dispute as well, where the foreigners left a seed of destruction between two neighbors, so they may never forge an alliance. That being said, India also faces border tensions and occasional clashes on their Himalayan border with, of course, China, another superpower. Last but not the least, there are some questionable tensions, one of them being the US and Iran, where the US points its fingers on Iran over weapons of mass destruction, though in reality they have never actually found those weapons, but still there is a conflict. What I really don't understand is, in all these conflicts that I have stated, we see a particular involvement, and that is of the US. And the question is, why? For instance, between Israel and Palestine, we have the US pushing Israel to buy their weapons to fight these self-created terrorists, or Hamas. And these terrorists that they have created have been fighting to save their land and the lives of the people. We see a similar situation, a same pattern, where the US in Indo-Pak failed their end of the bargain and asked the countries to do more. And similar fashion, we see US siding with South Korea over North Korea. Now the question of this video, the main question was, will there be a World War III? I believe the country in question that will be the pinnacle of creating this war is US again. Because we see a similar pattern of the World War II as well. How? Well, the League of Nations sided with US and created a bubble of hate. Now the United Nations is literally on the same path. It actually shows that humanity has not learned a thing from the history books. And like a favorite child in the family, the UN has chosen US, and they believe US can do no wrong. I mean, with so many wrongs under its belt. I'm not gonna go here and point fingers on the US, but rather paint a picture for you to show you why we are being pushed to World War III. So in this video you have seen as if the conflicts are being created to serve an interest. And this can be seen in the US weapons program. Well, I'll make another video very soon where I'll explain these things more. I hope you understand the gist of the video, and if you have any comments related to it, go ahead and comment under my video. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like, and of course subscribe to my channel.